Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. This is Gench Moto and behind us we have a Porsche Cayenne MK2 on which we're going to be replacing the brake pads. And I'll show you how to do it. Without further ado, let's go. Obviously, step one, we're going to proceed to lift up the vehicle and obviously get the wheels off. But before that, there is one thing that I need to mention straight away. So these Porsches are coming both on air suspension as well as springs. If it comes on air suspension, you will have a button somewhere over here. It's like a little lever, the same one as this one, but it's going to be on this side. Obviously, that's depending on where your right-hand drive or left-hand drive. And on that button you need to press and hold it for 15 seconds because this will get the car into jack-up mode, otherwise you can damage the air suspension. With us today we don't have that in as a problem. Well, it's not really a problem, but we don't have it as a feature, so we're gonna just move on to loosen up the bolts of the wheel, jack it up, and then we're gonna get access to the brake calipers itself. For the wheels, very easy, socket 18. And we actually have one old bolt, which is socket 17. That's weird. Let me know in the comments down below if that's actually factory thing or it's just somebody that bodged these wheels on. Axle stands are always highly recommended. I think it's actually a standard feature. There we go. And our tire is now off. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start the car so I can actually turn the caliper facing me, so it's going to be easy for me to work on it. So what I'm going to do quickly is I'm going to wipe the caliper off because I don't like when things are so dirty. Right, step 2 is going to be remove these two bolts over here. So let me just quickly show you. It's going to be that one over here and that one over here. And they are to be removed with M14 spline socket bit. The bolts here are going to be very, very tight. So it's going to take a lot of force. I have already loosened these ones up because I don't want you to see me struggling on the video. Look at the size of these bolts. So the next thing we want to do before we actually pull out the caliper is to remove these cables over here to loosen them up. There is a bolt right over here, which is T25 or maybe T30, I haven't checked yet, but we need to loosen this one up. That bracket is gonna allow some movement into the, obviously, the cables and the sensors, and it will allow us to work on the caliper without any pressure. They're so bad that they literally just fallen off. That's comfortable. So what we've done is we've separated everything, and we want to keep the sensor because it's still usable. So all you literally do is you flathead screwdriver and that should slide out just like this. Okay, so we have the sensor and we're going to leave that on the side. We're going to turn back brake caliper itself, and what I want to do is I want to reinstall the pads. There we go. Because what I want to do is push the pistons back. So we're going to use this brake pad separation tool. There we go. Brake pads out of the way. I'm going to use a wire brush to clean him a little bit. Cool. Okay, so we now have the new brake pads. I'm going to use some copper grease and some grease overall to put a little bit on the runners over here. So we're gonna reinstall back the old sensor by just simply pushing it in. Just like that. We have now got it. I'm just gonna spray a little bit of copper grease and we're gonna reinstall it back.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Oh, I need to fall off. So you see, just because it's a Porsche, it doesn't mean that it has to be complicated. Right, that is it for today, guys. All I have to do is put back the wheel on. I hope that video will help you get rid of your anxiety that driving a Porsche doesn't always mean that it only has to be serviced in a Porsche garage. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you on the next one.